What's up, guys? It's Drifts and Lifts here. Alright, so we're at Mission Speedway again for another drift event. So yeah, it's just pretty much a chill drift event. The wagon I haven't even touched since the competition. I actually did an oil change to it because it's been such a good little car. So I gave it an oil change because that's a nice thing to do. So yeah, I just drove it here and we're gonna drift it all day. So just gonna be an eye candy video. Michael's gonna get some good shots, and yeah, it's Halloween today, so happy Halloween to everybody. And I appreciate all the support that's been happening on the channel. So yeah, we'll try to make this interesting for you guys. So I was thinking, if you guys are getting bored of just the typical drift event videos, my next idea was to strip Michael down to his boxers and tie him to the roof of my vehicle, and then go as fast as I can directly into the wall at 130 kilometers an hour. We'll see what happens. I'm not too sure what's gonna happen, but should keep things interesting for you guys.
That's not happening.
Alright guys, so Michael flew off. We didn't tape him well enough to the roof. He's dead now, so I got some other dude filming me now. You know, shit happens. Worst case, you know, this guy will be maybe even a little bit better at filming. Who knows? Alright, so I polished through this set of Falcon Zennies. We're down to no tread now, so I'm gonna swap them out for some other junk that I got laying around in the pile here. It almost, there's a little bit much play in this. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I almost think my diff welds might have broke, which is really interesting because they got really harsh welded this time. I don't know if I like that. There's a lot of play here. But if you look at the other side's not moving when I'm doing that, so I'm not too sure. How about we just throw another set of tires on it and we go out there and we see if it blows up, is basically gonna be our plan. So yeah, I'll put these, whatever is on the GTA wheels, some sort of tires on there. The car's drifting good though. The weather's not too hot out. It's a really nice day for drifting today. It is like 16 degrees out. So I got the hood off the wagon so she's gulping in as much cold air as possible, making good power. The tires are not grippy because they have no tread, and the tandems with Clint were pretty good. So I don't know, just a pretty chill day of drifting, more or less, nothing to it. Clunky old car. Chunky, clunky, flumpy old car. Chunky, clunky, flumpy, frumpy, blumpy car. It's never a bad time to call and ask about a 740 for sale. Hey George, my name's Colton. I was calling about your Volvo 740 that you had for sale on Craigslist. I had a couple questions about it and was wondering if it's still for sale and that kind of thing. You can still start the car and it runs and everything, so that's no big issue. I don't know, maybe you've heard of my YouTube channel, but it's, I do like Volvo drifting and stuff, and we modify 740s a lot. Oh, nice. You probably did, man. Yeah, like we're local here. Yeah, we're just actually drifting at Mission right now in my 740 wagon. Yeah, check it out. Check it out, dude. It's called Drifts and Lifts. Yeah, we want this car, like the one that you have. We want it to build like an off-road, off-road 740 out of your old car. All right, man. Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, sick, dude. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Yeah, you too. Peace out. Nice. So that is the new River Beater car that we're looking at. So it sounds like he's down for us to come look at it. His brother needs it another week or two to get to work because his truck broke down. But it sounds like it'll be a pretty cheap, good running car. It's kind of the exact thing we want. A crashed car that's not that damaged. That has some cosmetic damage that is totally fixable, but runs and drives good and has a couple other little issues that will, you know, strongly decrease the price, but issues that we're not worried about because for what we're going to do with it, we don't really care about those things, so should be fun. Alright guys, so my girlfriend just showed up at the event to hang out, and she brought her 940. And I'm getting kind of bored of drifting the wagon, so we're gonna take her 940 for a couple laps because I've actually been doing a little bit of work on this over the last couple weeks. We put a new top hat bearing in it because that was all jacked up, so it was making the steering a little whack. And I fixed the overdrive solenoid, and I fixed the oil leak on it too. It had a really bad oil leak coming from the oil return line, so I fixed that as well. So the car's pretty sorted now. I think it's good to slide around for a bit. So it's got a G80 locker that's been modified, cut springs with a stock B230 FT motor, so nothing to it really. No angle mods, nothing like that. So it's kind of hop in, clicker in first gear and second gear in the automatic, and see what happens basically. So strange. It's a weird woman.
I am a weird woman.
Alright. Let's see what this stock Volvo 940 has to offer in a sideways motion. honestly, that was pretty dialed. That was a pretty dialed run. The G80 locker is working. Once you do get it sliding, it is keeping it, you know, the differential staying locked for us. That was pretty exhilarating. It's much more like, it's kind of more fun to drive like a really shitty car because you're hopping you're hopping around a lot. The only thing that's shitty about it really is the suspension.
Where are they going?
Alright guys, so that's pretty much a wrap up of today's video. The event is almost over, so really chill day of drifting, you know, not too hype, nothing too crazy going on, just sitting back, getting some seat time, having some fun basically. So I've been drifting this setup of a car for a while now, and I'm definitely excited to get our new setup with the new head and all that stuff done, because I'm just ready to drift a different car. I think that'd be kind of fun to build something a little different. The new motor setup with the new thing, if you watched the last video, with the new head that we got from imported from Sweden and built by my good friend Dennis Blom. That's going to be going together pretty soon with the whole new car and a whole new engine and stuff, so definitely stay tuned for that. We're probably going to not have as many drifting videos for a little bit here while we build some stuff, but we also have another car that we're planning on buying. As you guys just saw in there, I called him, so we're going to go check out that car this weekend, hopefully. If all pans out, we're gonna go get that car and build another off-road 740 out of, because it's been a little while since the channel's had an off-road 740. And honestly, the drifting's super fun. You know, I've been drifting for 10 years now, but I gotta say, there's nothing more fun than having an off-road built 740 and taking it to like a wide open riverbed and just sending it. It is quite an exhilarating time. So yeah, guys, that's basically what's to come for the channel. We also have a ton of coming stuff coming up, so everybody that's watching this channel that's really looking forward to the drift stuff, the drift truck coming stuff, we're gonna have a lot of cool stuff coming on for that soon. So we're actually gonna make my truck a driftable full-size pickup, so it's gonna have, you know, a hopped up 5.9 Cummins in it, and it's gonna be able to come to the track, and if you want to slide it around the track, we're gonna be able to. So we're gonna be making a ton of black smoke and a ton of white smoke at the same time in that thing. So that should be pretty sweet. So I'll leave you there for now, guys. Like and subscribe for Volvo ovulation. Peace out.